Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews, the Waldos.
The
Duo review.
Waldos. We're doing a duo review on this. I actually traded another Church of Sacred Brew member who was very close to me, a Ford Giant for the Waldos.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks, Joe. We went ahead and got that and did a review on it, and one of his questions was, where did you find that? So I told him where I found it, and apparently it was sold out. So I felt kind of bad. I had one cold, one left. I said, well, okay. And he was bragging about posting he's doing the Waldos. Of course, I didn't see it, so I said, well, let's do the fair trade. So the fair trade went down, and now we're doing this. This one comes at a 10.8% alcohol. Remember in previous years they were up towards like 12.
They were?
I think so. So we're gonna go ahead and try this. There's been a couple other beer tasters that have posted on Church of Sacred Brew and on Facebook, and I'm sure there's tons of videos for this. It's one of those annuals that comes out every year.
Didn't he also post it in
got
Alcohol Legs?
Story. Yeah, I think so. Get a little shot for the Alcohol Legs.
That's my group. But Mike, we're members of both though. Mike Pawpaw has the Church of Sacred Brew.
Right. And he kind of goes back and forth between the groups.
Right.
And sometimes Jay posts to like 4 different groups. And of course you do.
Well,
okay. I, on the other hand, do not post as much.
Alcohol Legs is open to all.
Attention drawn to me.
Right, but the Alcohol Legs is for beer, wine, and liquor. And then Church of Sacred Brews is mainly beer. Although Vito does beer and liquor infusions quite a bit.
Right. There's some folks that like to take alcohol and then shoot it inside of a beer
glass.
Yeah.
Drop it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny. All right, very orange. Golly.
Yeah, it's orange.
Thin head. When you get that thin head with these high.
Really quick at a 10.8%. So we're going to go ahead and get this on those. I'm sure everybody knows. Yeah, you get that hop resin. You get that really
oily. Whoa.
Yeah, you get that typical West Coast IPA-ishness.
it's really dank, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it has dank qualities. Just smells like hop oil, really. All comedy.
It's a really big IPA.
Yeah, it's like a triple.
Imperial
I'd say
this is a triple. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and try this.
Cheers to everyone.
Cheers. Thanks, Joe.
Sugar, sugar and booze.
It's sweet. It's almost reminiscent between an IPA and a barley wine. He did kind of.
It's over 20 proof.
Yeah, he did
barley wine. Good
let me know. He did let me know that this was kind of toward the end of the IPA life on it, so that's why we're going to detect more of a barleyness happening with it. His word's not wrong.
Still,
but I know he likes to drink his stuff fresh, like really fresh.
Yeah, it's sugary. It is not a barley wine, though. It's not really, to me, turning into that at this point. Maybe in a few years. It's got pretty strong hop oils, but I never thought the Waldos was that bitter. No matter what the ABV was in the past.
To me, it's just a quintessential triple IPA.
It was just strong,
piped up really strong. Like I said, I believe the alcohol content's low this year.
Yeah, if you want to call it 10.8 low. Oh, you mean relative to the others?
Correct. It's
kind of chewy in the mouth.
Yeah.
It's heavy, bodied, sort of thick. It's
almost got that fleshy hop thing going on, but it's not as.
No, it's not New Belgium fleshy hop like they used to have in those Voodoo.
But
Ranger.
It's good. It tastes
not
really
Voodoo
good.
Ranger, not Voodoo Ranger.
It's hop resin. I can't pick out the hops in it, but there's got to be 3-4
just a hop resin.
Different hops in this. It's kind of got a hop burn going to it.
It's got sort of like fruit flavors, like a peach, or
I gotta really search
pear.
for that because this is heavily alcoholed and heavily sugared, which is coming
very
in
sugary.
with a burn at the end.
Hey, I'll say this: you wouldn't get in trouble drinking too many of these because you wouldn't be able to drink too many of these. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You would be like, oh, I've had enough. I don't want it. Ugh.
Right.
It's too strong. You know. I mean,
Hey,
you could drink one bottle.
Didn't we do that to one beer one time? Years back. There was like one we popped open and we were sharing it, and I was like, ooh, I can't drink any more of this.
That was more than one time.
Well, that's when we had our mystery taster.
Yeah, and it wasn't just that time. It was other times when you said, I said, I can't, it's too strong. But
Yeah.
this one is, one bottle would be the limit for me. Half a bottle is enough.
As you can tell, we're just drinking a half a bottle apiece, you know.
Each,
Relatively 6.5, 5, 5.5, 6, whatever ounces per taster, and it's like
Well,
that's a lot.
6. I think you did it even. Yeah, it's
So I'm gonna go ahead and give it the old Chardonnay twist.
oh yeah.
Shake. Yeah. It's called aerate. See if we can get any more different
Aerate it.
flavors out of it.
It's just very fruity.
That
you
is
know?
a good thing about drinking beer out of these wine type glasses. And it does kind of change up a little bit. You get a little more air in it. You can start smelling other aromas out of it. So it's a really big, complex beer. If you like big, complex beers, you want to taste these, great. I wouldn't recommend drinking them. This is something.
Oh
to
yeah, don't
share
go
with
to a barbecue and drink a bunch.
Oh,
And
no.
especially in the heat. No, don't make that mistake.
And don't pack your cooler down with 12 of your craft beers and all that stuff. No, be smart about it, kids. Mainly light beers and 1 or 2 of these.
Yeah, because you're just asking for trouble, and that's the kind of trouble you don't need. And plus, you don't need all that fat, you know, that
You don't need that
calorie
You
content.
don't need that po-po trouble.
No, I mean, yeah, that either. But I mean, you just don't need to be drinking so many rich things all day. You know, it's just. But anyway,
Yeah,
I give it an
then
A plus.
You'll get that craft body.
I give it an A plus.
Yeah, it's
Most
definitely.
excellent.
Yeah,
I mean, outstanding. It's an outstanding beer. I'll say 98.
Beer. Yeah, I'll give it a 99. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it, 100%. This is a really great beer, and let's do business in the future.
Yeah, 98. But remember, for everyday drinking, I would rather drink bush beer that I've got a fridge full of.
Yeah.
Now that sounds ridiculous, but I would just rather
Also,
drink.
reach out to me. This is your invite to come on camera with us,
You talking to the world at large or Joe?
Joe.
All right. But anyway, everybody knows this is not an everyday drink, so I don't even know why I brought that up. That was a pointless point because everybody knows that already. It's like Barzini; he'll know that without you telling him. All right, so we're gonna end this review. Lazy Bon Ton Relay. Y'all come on down to Jefferson Parish, Louisiana.
Drink really good beer.